Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. So off we go then. Passes short and sharp. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we can...
Decent hit! Coop minus. Here's Van Aken. Luca Bacchio.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that has left him in a heap. De Paul. Orsic. That's a nicely measured pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality.
And the shot! Pass just lacking in accuracy. De Paul. Palmer. He's had it taken off him. Orsic. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, given away! Can he finish? Palmer. Orsic. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's a shade optimistic. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Still goalless. Kamada. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Antonio Silva promptly onto that, and that is that. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. De Paul, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Chiesa. So, what can they make of this? That is a great pick out. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Paul. Van Aken, Antonio Silva.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Koopmeiners. De Paul. De Paul! Orsic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Great ball if he can get there. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Chiesa. That looks a good ball through. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different... There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gomez. Van Aken. Koopmeiners. Kamada. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. No, that's been intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Van Aken. Palmer. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's another good win of the ball. That'll be a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Been still separated by the game's only goal.
And he's on his way, he's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Orsic. Felipe Melo. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Can he find the finish? He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Kamada. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Palmer! Goal! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kamada. Luca Bacchio. Goes back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Orsic. He's got to be in here! Orsic! And that would have won it.
Orsic really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Chiesa. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Oh, nicely intercepted. Felipe Melo. Orsic. De Paul, who does have an assist to his name. Back into the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Paul.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And now the breakaway, and that could set him on his way. Miners. Over to the left. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
De Paul.
He's had a hit! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 4.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stones. Luca Bacchio might just make this. De Paul. Gaia. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And the shot! It's their first effort on goal. And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Aim forwards. Gets his pass away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. Antonio Silva gets across to intercept that. Walker spots it and intercepts.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
De Paul. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy Skriniar is a true powerhouse defender of real pedigree, Peter. Someone who can make a great defensive leader, being so imposing physically and indeed tactically. I suppose he could be smoother in one-on-ones, but
He's had a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
the keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Stones. Now it's Chiesa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, and the danger is averted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cleared without hesitation. Luca Bacchio. Chiesa. Now that's well seen too. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's played him through, and he's got the beating of his man. Antonio Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. He read that really well and stopped it.
Orsic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
So, what can they make of this? Gomez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chiesa. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a sweet ball, that. Orsic. Oh, that's fabulous. That's an excellent interception. Chiesa. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Chiesa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
De Paul. De Paul cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that.
And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! There is the breakthrough! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have... Oh, he's been... And the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Uribe, Gaia, Stones, and that interception was most necessary. That has been cut short.
And now the breakaway.
Well read, nice interception.
There's the whistle for half-time.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Van Aken. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, played right into his path. Uribe. Kamada. Uribe. Now it's Van Aken. He's a shot.
Can he finish?
Defending of the desperate variety. Palmer. De Paul. Gomez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Decent hit! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
That is good strength.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Luca Bacchio. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kamada.
Might want to be careful there.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Now the finish! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Antonio Silva, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van Aken. Half an hour gone in the second half. Walker deals with that comfortably. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Orsic. Now it's Orsic.
Big chance! It's in! And they get get themselves in front.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 88.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 10.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a lot.
Simmer! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the...
Can he finish? He scored! Into the lead once more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And no, that was never going to make it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that could set him on his way. He's onside. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Stones. Oh, this looks sharp. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Antonio Silva has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, I think the alternative...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind they may have...